Te quiero dedicar esta canción. Se puede maldecir o bendecir.
¡Ahí!
Con música la luna.
Samuel, prende la bocina, ¿no, por favor?
Y al sol se le hace tarde.
When you're attempting to do something great, you have to have a routine, and on top of that routine has to be a thick layer of discipline. I'm fortunate enough to have spent my career around LeBron James, who's the most disciplined person I've ever seen. So I've seen what it takes to really lock in on something, like what do I need to do today to stay in my routine, to keep my discipline going.
It's very important to prepare. And once you prepare, you have to be more than ready. And that's called war ready.
Vamos, vamos. Vamos, güey, suba la mano. Más rápido. Dos más.
You have to be able to do the same thing over and over for 20 days, 40 days, 50 days, 60 days, over and over and over and over. What you're trying to do is get it to where it becomes just muscle memory and you just do it involuntarily. You don't even have to think about it.
Diez segundos. 10, vamos. Ciérralo. ¡Tiempo! Está bien, déjate. ¿Para qué?
Well, you've been with somebody for 20 years or whatever it's been. The trust that y'all have amongst each other is huge. It's just kind of like clockwork. Everything's like clockwork. We've done this a million times.
Eso, ahí cintura, hijo, ahí. Y suelta los golpes ahí. Tan.
And it just kind of flows smoother.
Tiempo. Actívate, mijo, porque te vamos a mandar a los Olímpicos, cabrón. A que cumplas tu sueño, culero.
Son muchos años que hemos trabajado, 15 años. A lo mejor a veces convivimos más que con la familia. Por tantas horas juntos, sí nos sentimos como una familia.
Don't be so hard. Just like when you're shadow boxing. There you go. Pop, there we go. Pop, that's a double. Pop, pop. Now, stop right there 1 second. See, you're giving the guy this. You don't want to give him that.
If you got a new coach, you're building that trust. You're figuring out the style that each other like. You're figuring out how to work together.
When I started work with Buddy Mogert and Teddy Cruz, my belief in myself, grew up, really.
Just turn it over right inside. Just turn it over right there. Because if he's doing this, he can't block this. So if he's bam, 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 you hear it, just whop, turn it right over. And we go home.
I have a team, but I don't like when somebody do for you what I can myself, you know. I know like a baby, you know. Hey mom, swipe my ass or something, you know.
People say, oh, they go in there and they just, you know, they're in the ring for half an hour and then they make all these millions. And that's not the case. It's an all-day thing. The amount of training, the amount of sweat, the working out is so intense and it's repetitive. And do it again, and do it again, and do it again. People don't see the hours of intensity, not to mention the diets. The whole dynamics of the fight becomes different over 1 pound or 2, which is why making weight is so important.
Está invadiendo 2 categorías más, entonces ningún problema tiene del peso. Está comiendo muy bien, comiendo sano, pero comiendo bien.
Sí. Aquí metiendo las manos a hielo. Sí. ¿Tú? Ahorita te hablo, ahorita que termine. Déjame meter las manos a hielo. No, pues nada, voy a ir a jugar golf y ya es a la tarde, noche vamos al gimnasio.
El golf lo relaja y es bueno. El trabajo es intenso en el gimnasio y tu mente quiere también a veces un relax y el golf está haciendo eso para él.
I'm ready. Te relaja mucho. Te ayuda a pensar, a tranquilizarte. Porque esto es de tener calma, paciencia, hacer las cosas bien, pensando, tomarte tu tiempo. Sí, me ayuda bastante. A veces fallas la pelota y te desesperas y le quieres tirar otra vez y le vuelves a fallar, entonces tienes que calmarte para tirar. Para volver a empezar y tirar bien las cosas. Porque si te apresuras, si quieres pegarle, no lo vas a... Uno cada uno. Al contrario, le vas a pegar peor.
You have a tendency to aim a little too far right. Oh. Oh. Even with the new routine, when you come up, you get like this too much.
Too much, right?
Yeah, too much to the right.
¡Ah, ta madre! Pásame otra.
So when did you start boxing?
When I was 13 years old.
13, really?
Yeah.
First pro fight?
15 years old.
How much older was the guy you had to fight?
25, 30.
10 years older?
Yeah.
Just like a brilliant creative or a mechanic or anyone who works on something, they never really finish it. They always are tinkering. They just run out of time, and it's time to go fight, or it's time to go play, or it's time to put that thing out into the world. But they never truly finish it.
You know, the ones that stay ready and that's war ready, they special. There's tons of boxers. There's tons of musicians. There's tons of athletes. But there's not tons of the ones